so it's me, Jeannie. Today's video, I'm going to be taking you to the hair salon with me. My hair is well overdue for a protein treatment. And you know what? I've been talking on social media for the past couple of months about my hair shedding. And I've actually visited another hair salon. I had a light trim since I've moved to Georgia, and it's still shedding. So I don't know why you guys didn't suggest for me to get a protein treatment. So today, that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna run by the beauty supply store and pick up the Aphogee protein, the two-step protein treatment, and I'm gonna have a professional apply this to my hair. I mean, my hair is shedding so bad right now. Like literally, if I touch it, it's just shedding. I don't know if you can see that hair dangling. Can you see that hair dangling right there on my ring? But yeah, it is shedding so bad that I definitely want to go see a professional and have them take my hair in their hands. You get what I'm saying? So I'm gonna vlog it for you guys. If you have any questions, make sure that you leave them in the description box below. I'm going to be trying to get my hair back up under even natural status. I've been doing everything that I can to make it not shed, but you know, I think it's just at its rope, and I'm gonna cross my fingers that I don't have to cut it all off and start over. But so yeah, cross your fingers that this works. I'm sorry that you're hearing all the cars, but I want to get a little bit of this natural light because I've been on tour with glamorous chicks for like the past 3 weeks, and girl, the only thing that's gonna work is natural light. Okay, let's head to the beauty supply store. I'm gonna grab the Aphogee, and then I'm gonna head to my hairstylist to have her apply it to my head. So let's get started. All right guys, so I just left Sally's. This is what we're going to be using today. So this is the protein treatment, and this is the moisturizer. And just in case my stylist doesn't have a leave-in moisturizer, I picked up the Silk Elements Mega Silk Oil, olive conditioner with avocado and silk. So the clerk in Sally said that this was actually really good. So I mean, I've tried so many things to stop the breaking, stop the shedding. So I'm really a little dainted, shall we say. I really don't believe it, or jaded, that's the word. I'm really jaded on products that say that they heal hair, moisturize hair, stop breakage. Like, I'm not having it. Like right now, I'm like, no, you don't, because I'm going to show you guys when I get back in studio the balls of hair that I've been shedding for the past month. Like, it's terrifying me to even shampoo my hair. Still, after a trim, I've been leaving it alone. I don't wear wigs every day. Like, I've done everything I know to do, but right now I'm praying that this protein treatment works. So keep your fingers crossed for me and my hair. Otherwise, we're gonna be looking at some cute new hairstyles, okay? That's gonna be short. All right, we are going into the salon. It's packed over here today. Knock, knock.
What's up, y'all?
Camera's on. Good. I am. We made it inside. I'm exhausted. Look who we have. Wait, you get it on. Miss Jeannie's going to be doing my hair. I'm exhausted. Okay. But thank you. My airport shoes.
You just getting in?
Yeah, just last night. Okay. So let me go over the real thing.
Gotcha.
So I'm being lazy, and I know I can do this myself at home, but I'd really rather you take a look at it and do what you think is going on. Okay. Let me adjust this lighting
To it, just to get any type of oils or emollients that you already have on the hair off.
Yeah, because I did just put Cantu in it, because I just had it kind of like tightened down underneath the wig. Okay. But I haven't been doing like a lot of combing or anything.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is just a very gentle shampoo on this, just to break up all of the product in the hair. We're not gonna really invigorate or anything. We're just gonna get, you know, just enough to get the dirt off. Then we're gonna rinse that out. We're gonna put your protein treatment on, go under a warm dryer, okay?
Right.
Cool, let's do it! All right,
Go ahead.
Okay, what I'm saying is that, you know, through just looking at this in general, you would, you know, it's giving the appearance of how thick it is, but if just as soon as a good wind hits that, I mean, it's almost like a whirl a little bit of thinning action in this area here. We're gonna find out if it's actually color poppage or I'm guaranteeing it's a little bit of overlapping due to the amount of coloring that you have on the hair. I can already see the stress in this hair here. You can see the spring back of that curl only halfway out. We are talking thin pieces of hair, but you see how thick this is at the root and how thin this is at the end? You see where we're losing this? Yeah, so this is what we're working on today. So this is what we're working on to re-strengthen today. Truth be told, we are gonna have to trim as we go, probably a suggestion of every 6 weeks, no more than 8 weeks. Low maintenance on the hair, but just going through the hair and yeah, it's shedding, but because, you know, this hair has been locked in a style that it, you know, you haven't combed through it. So you're gonna have that. That's a normal everyday shedding process. But this is to the extent of color poppage, we can tell. Good thing is it's not at the scalp. So we already know you have fine thin hair, but you're able to pull off a really full thick style with what you do have. So that's a blessing. So okay, here we go. You can either go from there, Key, and do a pressed out if you want, or we can just go back to curly. And that might actually, I'm gonna suggest that you probably revert back to curly and just leave it alone. Because you can see a huge piece of breakage in there. You see that? So, all right, here we go.
It's crazy because you can get the color right, but if you don't know how to treat it, I mean, regardless, I mean, I'm a YouTuber. That doesn't mean that I know how to take care of it when it gets to a stage that, I mean, I've never had this much breakage. Usually we keep it short, so I guess I really don't have to worry about it.
Exactly. So you have to understand, you know, towards as you get that length in those ends, I mean, those are the oldest part of the hair. So think how many times you've covered it. You've lifted it, you've colored it, you've lifted it, you've colored it, you've lifted it, to where at this point it's like Swiss cheese. It's not accepting anymore. So what we're gonna do, like I said, we're just gonna run nothing invigorating, just something to just kind of go in, break up all of that product that you have in, kind of straight the hair.
I just laid into it, and I was just like, I have to do it when I get home.
And this is a moisturizing shampoo, so like I said, we're just gonna.
So you can literally look at the scalp and just see that it's gone.
Well, yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, one more of those, and then we're gonna go into the protein, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and at least get through this before I put this protein on.
Makes you scared to want to comb it on it. Makes you scared to want to comb it.
No, not really, but I just.
That was just your fingers going through it.
I just don't want to put any more added pressure on it because it is in such a weak state right now. So we just want to kind of move it slowly. Good thing is that your hair is. Yeah, good thing is, like I said, but the thing is that you're at least able to build volume in your hair to where if you do wear your hair, I mean, you can fool the eye. Let's be real, half of us are full on the eye. Okay, so this isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, but it's still with what we have, and then the combination of that plus what we have in our hair plug over there is probably, you can definitely say it is. Okay, now our edges being our baby hair, our finest hair, those are gone. Okay, here. Right at the color, you see this. So this thing, your newest color bleached hair here on top of already previously hair colors, and there's no telling how many times that it's been. So you can tell that is a direct reflection right there. Off of one being your weakest hair that you do have, okay? But also of color, because you can see that. You can see where it's broken pretty much at the blonde. If it were at the base of the scalp, we would be able to know that it was where that color started. This is just an extent of color overlapping. Heat, everyday activity, not to mention being the finest baby's hair that we do have, hence baby hair. Same thing over here, not quite as much breakage in this area here, but you can clearly see the difference in this hair here, right behind the ear, and this hair here. Okay. And we've always known that you've had a little bit more of baby hair on the forehead anyways. So this actually, for the, well.
There we go.
Yeah, see, all of this is non-existent, and it's going to come out. This is what I would consider more of your purging stage. Now I wouldn't ordinarily suggest this is more of an elasticity test, but to put any more pressure on this hair than I'm doing, that hair I can feel it's gonna pop. Yeah, it's gonna pop.
So this is already pre-mixed, I'm assuming.
Yes, this is a one-step process. It's not a pre-mix. This is going to be your protein product here, the Aphogee.
Okay.
And then, and this is going to actually protein stiffens the hair, strengthens the hair. So you do not want to comb, manipulate the hair at all while this product is on. Under a warm dryer, no cap.
No cap.
No cap. And then do not manipulate the hair at all, and then go in with your balancing moisturizer right after.
And I like how you're putting it in the bowl, because most people are just...
Well, then it's a mess. Yeah, then it's a mess. No, I want to make sure that I'm touching where I need to touch it on the ends first.
Right.
And then I'm going to go in and just kind of manipulate and saturate it into the, not necessarily on scalp,
right,
but a little bit, you know, off base onto the hair itself.
Okay.
So that's what we're looking to do. Being such a loose product, you want to make sure that you're able to get it where it needs to go. Now, it doesn't have the most pleasant smell, but I heard.
And I'll just fast forward.
Now we're going to actually touch in here a little bit closer, because we are having a lot of breaking news right here, just to strengthen that up a little bit more. And we're going to move our way out to the ends. And see, you can already feel how that is kind of a stiff product. Yeah.
So we really don't have to put it on the root?
We are going to we're going to make sure that we utilize most of this product where we need it first, on the ends. And then we are going to go on base afterwards. But we're going to manipulate the ends where we know for sure we need it. So we're just doing a basic 4 pattern here. We're going to do our protein treatment out and then move our way up, just like color application, but just kind of in a fast motion.
And I knew it wasn't like regular shedding, because it was literally, I mean, whole coils, like the full.
I actually call that stage like the purging stage. The hair is going to do what it wants to do when it is stretched beyond its limitations. There's nothing else you can do. It won't accept color. The good thing is that if you want that pale platinum-y blonde, it will get you to that point. But at what level? What sacrifice are you giving it? So. Baby steps when it comes to hair.
Well, luckily it's winter, so I will be capping it for the most part, but by summer, like,
yeah, you'd like to wear this in full.
Yeah, if it's not, I would rather it not be in my lap.
Well, we're
hopping
or on the floor.
Yeah.
Excuse me, you dropped something.
Oh, it's just my hair on my shoulder.
We're shooting for what, June, May?
Yeah, I mean, because literally in June, this summer, my bun was literally, I pull it up in one of those elastic. I pulled it up.
You had like 15 hairs?
No, it was full? It was full.
Oh,
this is before this process was done when I was in Vegas. It was full. And I literally pulled it through one time, and that knot was so big. I mean, it literally looked, I had put hair in it. I was like, oh God. That's when I noticed it had, I was like, okay, we're in a good state.
Okay.
If I want to get it colored again, and that was right before we moved.
Yeah.
And
then we do it, and then we regret it.
Yeah.
We love it while it's done.
Remember when I first moved, I was like, I think it's shedding. And now it's like, so, but even before that, I had my one of my ball caps on. We were in Chicago, and I pulled my hair through the little ring, and the guy was with. It was like, "Girl, why you done stuck a ponytail into that?" I was like, "No, that's my hair." He's like, "Girl, stop lying." I was like, "That's my hair." So
okay, so we have at least a good 3rd packet left. We're gonna move on. We're just gonna do big slicing. Your hair will allow that, and we're just gonna go right up to the color area and move our way down, okay? While we're just kind of pressing into the scalp a little bit. Just re-strengthening that. Yeah, see that hair is already at a nice kind of stiff state.
So with the stiff state, does that mean stop breaking?
No, well, unfortunately, too much protein will make the hair start to pop, especially if you don't go back in with a good moisturizer. You have to moisturize after a protein product. If you don't moisturize, I mean, all it is there is such thing as too much of a good thing as well. So it will cause your hair to feel like brittle, like a broom. So you need to go in there and put some type of softening agent or moisturizer directly after.
So they have this, and then I brought another moisturizer here that they were saying was good. I mean, whatever you want to put on it.
We're gonna definitely do the Aphogee moisturizer right behind, just to stay on plan with this particular treatment. The only thing we did lack in the 3-step was their actual label brand shampoo, but that's just actually a very softening shampoo, just to cleanse the, just like I said, just to get enough of the product off of the hair to allow your hair follicle to be open.
But they have it. I mean, I'll buy it if this is what we think we'll be using.
Yes, and like I said, you know, we'll hopefully this will, I don't know as far as immediate, you know, anything takes a little bit of time, but hopefully this will stop the process of the immediate poppage. I'm going to tell you, the reason I call it the purging stage is because when it's going to break, it's going to break. It's like when it's got its mindset, it's going to do it. So we're going to go ahead and possibly save those hairs that we possibly can and get ourselves on a regular trimming schedule. And grow and trim, so it's almost as if we're maintaining one length.
Right.
So as to save what we do have, not to just to start all over again. Which I wouldn't tell you to start all over again. I would just tell you, let's try this first.
Right.
You know, and see what we can save first. Definitely no more color.
Right.
At least for now. Yeah, definitely no more color. Okay, just gonna unfold this here. Feel that. Feel that, yeah. Okay, we're gonna move right on over.
Okay. Oh, it does have a little stench.
Oh no, it's got a little egg stench in there. I can only imagine it probably does have egg in there as well.
Thank you, ma'am. Gonna rinse now, and it is crunchy. I want y'all to hear this.
I mean, it is crunchy.
It feels like it's just gonna end up in the sink.
Yeah, and this being the reason why you do not manipulate and touch. I mean, look at this.
Oh my God.
Yeah, look at that.
It sounds like
why you do not manipulate, touch, or do anything.
Something deep fried.
Yes, yes, definitely.
Baked to a crisp.
Baked would be good. This is fried.
You said baked would be good.
Exactly. No, but this actually, like I said, and let's just see. Hopefully we've gotten everything out, but I'm gonna do a really good just a rinse on this. And we're gonna put the moisturizer on. It says 2 minutes. We're gonna actually go about 5 minutes. Okay, now that actually softened it down a lot, but you can tell that there is definitely something in that hair. The hair in itself, each hair feels more coarse to the touch.
It does.
Does it not?
Amen. Amen. Because it was feeling like
it just the hair feels thicker in general.
It feels like it magnified.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
So, that being the protein product, we're gonna move right over here. We're gonna apply our conditioning product.
A little bit of conditioner.
It's 2-3 minutes, but we're gonna go 5 minutes.
Okay.
Just a little extra. You can always
be extra.
Yeah. Yeah. Now you still don't want to, because this hair is still not been pre-softened. So you still don't want to go and manipulate that hair just yet. Okay. So don't ruffle as you rinse. Just rinse long. Do not ruffle.
Do not ruffle. Do not ruffle.
Yeah. Do not ruffle the hair. You know, go in there and kind of do like that. You don't want to do that. Same process. Now we don't need to apply this. This is thicker, so we don't need to go in with the bowl method. So we're going to make sure we're going to touch the most damaged hair first, which are our ends, and work our way up. But yeah, you can definitely feel that hair is a lot. It just feels coarser.
Yes.
Like you can, you know, feel how thick that piece of hair is.
Well, you know what's the funny thing? All the girls that I've seen that have reviewed this product, they love it, but nobody talks about what led them to it.
Oh.
They're saying, oh, it's time to do a protein treatment. But I'm telling them my hair is falling out.
Yeah.
Like this color is making my hair snap out. It is not responding how my hair is grown. Okay, my hair grows. I leave it alone. I try to protect it. It's grown, but it's falling out in balls.
Yeah.
So that's what led me to this. Hopefully we can stop the balling of myself. My hair is literally, I'm going bald. And this smells like a male cologne.
It does, and actually, I believe it's got a really, really clean scent. I believe it's actually neutralizing that Aphogee, the actual scent of it out. That does kind of give you that rotteny. It's crossed between rotten eggs and a perm.
Right. A bad perm.
Yeah, well, yeah. But you can tell. Now, like I said, we're gonna go 5 full minutes with this on. We're gonna make sure that we get every little drop out of this. And then we're gonna do a nice, good rinse. I'm gonna go in with your other olive oil conditioner as well. And then we're gonna go in with a nice cool rinse just to seal it all in, okay?
All right.
Okay, we're going 5 minutes with that, sweetheart. Okay, so we're 5 minutes in on this conditioner here. This is our moisturizing Aphogee product. We're gonna rinse this out. We're gonna go in with a nice warm rinse on this, and we're gonna apply an olive oil conditioner. And then after that, we're gonna rinse warm and then rinse cool to seal the hair down, okay?
Are you having to blow dry it today?
Yes, we're gonna do a soft blowout. Unless I feel like your hair can stretch out by itself, because truth be told, to get a good precision cut on this type of hair with a spring back, you usually don't want to pull the curl. But let's just see how far your hair relaxes. If I'm able to do it and not have to pull it so tight, then we'll be able to kind of almost do it freehand. Now that's not going to give you a precision cut. But let's just look and see. Now the hair does, I have to admit, it does feel a lot softer. But it's still retaining that thickness, that horsey kind of feel that it feels. Because you can tell. Yes, please do.
Oh my God.
Right? Does it not just feel different? Feel your ends, is what I'm telling you.
God.
Okay, so just do where I said no ruffling before. Do a little ruffle, but you can tell there's that ruffle is not like
Oh my
cottage.
God, like
it's not like cotton candy.
Oh my God, Jeannie.
So this is good because even without this, you see the spring back on that curl?
Yes.
So
oh
that's
my
looking-
God.
So that looks a lot better. So we're not having, like I said, where we
my
said
God.
don't ruffle before, we're gonna ruffle
Right.
a little bit, but see it didn't ruffle into cotton candy.
Oh my God. Look
Okay,
at that.
so this is our rinse out.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Okay, so this is a lot better. So this is ball 3, and you can see that we're getting smaller.
Smaller balls.
I mean, don't get me wrong. You've lost the biggest in the very beginning there,
Right.
but
Stronger.
a lot stronger.
Stronger?
Yeah, much stronger.
Right.
Okay, now we're just going in with our olive oil conditioner. We're gonna go in. We're just gonna saturate.
I'm a happy girl. I'm a happy girl. I'm a happy. Best $6 I've spent at Sally's yet. Like $6.69. It wasn't even expensive, but and you need the whole set. Oh my God!
Yes.
I'm excited. Like that was instant. That's what you call instant gratification.
Yes, definitely.
And would I really go 6 weeks or would I really go 4? Because it's so damaged.
Probably 4 just to keep yourself on a just to start. But like I said, protein treatments is something that we want to be watchful of, only for the simple fact that when you can go too far, you can apply too much, and the hair becomes brittle. But the biggest complaint is because a lot of people do not understand that you go behind a protein product with a moisturizer.
Moisturizer.
Exactly. So
Well,
everybody
I
put
said
the
this
protein
morning-
and go with it. No.
That smells so good. I said this morning, I'm like, I'm putting my hair in the hands of a professional because it is far past anything that I've ever had to do with. For sure. It's cutting up.
The thing about it is that the process of it is something that you can yourself do at home.
Right.
A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 step process. No, it's just, get yourself at home. These are
do
products
it.
that you can go and buy and
Right.
do it honestly,
Well, I'm a DIYer.
Yes.
But my hair is important to me at this point.
Well, I think you're looking for clarification that you're not losing your mind, that it's not, that it's just falling out.
Right. And they're like, oh, it could be stress. Oh, no, I'm
It could be a lot
stressed.
of things. We're definitely looking for.
I'm stressed all the time. Like, I run on stress and pressure.
I need to be stressed, but I still need to be able to have some
I need to have my hair.
Yeah. Okay, now we're not going directly on scalp on this because we're not trying to put a buildup on the scalp. We need that scalp to be good and clean and not clogged up. So we're just going to from the hair shaft out, but we're good and saturated here. This is a really nice thick product. So we're good at the ends here, and we're not losing nearly as much, even with pulling the hair, checking the elasticity of it. And I wouldn't say give a good tug while the hair is wet because it is at its weakest state. Okay, so we're gonna go 5 minutes with that. We're not, like I said, we're not applying any more heat to open up that hair to make that protein come out. That we're just putting in. Straight through all the way.
So at this point, she's combing through my hair. And it's not coming out. Look at a white pit, y'all. One little lonely curl. Do I think that the Aphogee first time, as far as my review, do I think that it worked?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm believing it, because I'm gonna show you guys the balls of hair that just combing through my hair brought to fruition, and after the Aphogee, what's left. I'm so excited that.
Still.
Look at the comb. And this is a white pit, you guys.
Hair. We had one hair.
One hair.
Okay. So.
And my hair has been shedding for months.
Now this is what was on my fingers. But that's through rinsing and combing.
Shall I show them the balls?
Yes. So these are our stages here. This
Maybe
is
here so I can see. All right,
so we've got shampooing. First comb out. After first treatment. And all the way treatment, everything just down, just a couple hairs there.
Let's do that one more
time.
Ball
down.
Make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay, so this one is...
We've got shampoo. First comb out. After shampoo.
Oh God.
This is going to be our comb out after treatment. And this is after all the conditioning and everything. This is about 10, I'd say about 10 hairs that I've actually kind of balled together.
And this right here is about 4 coils.
This is a good bit. And then still even brought out after our first shampoo.
After the first shampoo.
Yes, still a lot. After treatment. Very good. And then this is after our first conditioning. So
oh my God.
Our stage series is pretty good.
I'm going to take a picture of that. We might be saving my hair. Might be saving. It does feel thicker. Not by any means is it healed. I'm not going to say that. But it does feel thicker, so it does feel a little bit stronger. So I'm not terrified to shampoo my hair next week. We're going to do a trim.
Yeah, we're going to do a very, very, very slight trim. We're not doing a hard tug on this hair here. We're just going to follow the hair pattern. And we're just going to freshen up those ends. That's all we're going to do. Nothing dramatic, but cleaning those ends up. That's all we're doing. Totally working off just the conditioner that we just rinsed out.
All right, guys, and I am back. Oh my goodness, can I tell you the experience that I just had with the Aphogee 2-step protein treatment? My hair literally feels like it stopped shedding. Like, the amount of hair and the shedding that I've been getting over the past couple months, I cannot even tell you guys. My hair is noticeably thinner. But not only that, but it was shedding so bad, and I'm talking about full strands of hair. And I've been talking about this a lot. I am optimistically hopeful that this process that we're going to be using it in my hair for the next couple of weeks, couple months, is actually going to save my head of hair. We did just a light twist down, just so I can actually walk out in public. I didn't want it blow dried. I didn't want it braided down. I didn't want too much of anything to it. I just really wanted it to stop shedding. We're on a every 4-week process. Jeannie's going to be applying that to my hair. I'm going to leave all her information in the description box. So if you want to reach out to her and get your hair done, she's located in Augusta, Georgia, and I'm just so grateful to her that she took the time to go over my hair and kind of see where we are, and she's going to help me try and save my hair. So big thanks to Jeannie at Embellished Salon. Big thanks to Apogee. Although you guys didn't sponsor this video, as of right now, I'm giving it 2 thumbs up. I am optimistically hopeful that I'm going to not have to cut all my hair off yet again. So there you have my, I guess my review on the Aphogee product. Other than the scent, I mean, honey, it could have smelled 10 times worse and I'd still be saying you need to try it. If your hair is shedding, if your hair is falling out, girl, run, don't walk, run to your nearest Sally's Beauty Supply and pick up the Aphogee products. If you have not already subscribed to my channel, I have no idea what you're waiting on. Make sure you click that link. Also click that subscribe button to never miss another upload. And yeah, until next time, guys, thanks so much for watching. Hugs and kisses. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.